When my mom says she wants to meet you, it's like the beginning of a new chapter in my life. I'm not sure if it's excitement or fear that fills my chest, but there's this undeniable sense that everything is about to shift, and I can't help but wonder if I'm ready for it. The thought of you meeting my mom stirs up a whirlwind of emotions. It's more than just the fear of judgment. It's the hope that she'll see in you what I see, the person who makes my world feel whole and alive. Every time I think about you meeting my mom, I feel a strange combination of pride and anxiety. On one hand, I want to share that the most important person in my life with you, and on the other, I fear her opinions might shape how you see me. My mom is my foundation, and when she says she wants to meet you, I realize how much that moment will mean to me. It's like I'm allowing you into the deepest part of my world, and I hope you'll appreciate it as much as I do. There's a part of me that's nervous because meeting my mom isn't just meeting another person. It's about understanding where I come from, the roots that shape who I am, and whether or not you'll accept the full version of me. I've always valued my mom's opinion, and now that she wants to meet you, I can't help but wonder if I'm sharing something that will change everything. Will she love you? Will you love her? These questions swirl in my mind. The truth is, meeting my mom isn't just a formality, it's a pivotal moment. I want you to see the woman who shaped me, the person whose values are etched into my soul, and I wonder if you'll recognize the pieces of me in her. As much as I want you to meet my mom, there's a part of me that hesitates. It's the fear of vulnerability, of letting you see the parts of my life that are deeply personal, and hoping you'll still see me in the same light. When my mom says she wants to meet you, it's like all of my feelings and emotions come rushing to the surface. I want to share my world with you, but I'm also scared that something might go wrong. Meeting my mom is a milestone, a test of sorts. It's a chance for you to see where I come from, but it's also a moment that will define how we move forward together. The weight of that thought isn't lost on me. I've spent my whole life balancing my relationship with my mom, and now, with the thought of you stepping into that world, I can't help but wonder what this meeting will reveal. Will it bring us closer, or will it create new tensions? The anticipation of you meeting my mom fills me with both excitement and dread. There's something beautiful about sharing the person who means the most to you, but there's also fear that something might not go as planned. I've often dreamed of this moment when you finally meet the woman who knows me better than anyone else. Will she see the qualities in you that I admire? Or will she be skeptical, protective of the one she loves most? When I think of you meeting my mom, I wonder if you'll understand the depth of our relationship. It's not just about family, it's about years of shared memories, unspoken understanding, and unconditional love. There's so much I want you to see when you meet my mom: her strength, her wisdom, and the love she's poured into me. But there's also a part of me that fears you might not understand what makes her so special to me. I want you to meet my mom because I think it'll give you a deeper understanding of who I am. But at the same time, I'm not sure I'm ready to expose myself so fully to you. I want to protect the parts of me that only she knows. The idea of you meeting my mom brings a rush of emotions, both positive and negative. It's a vulnerable moment, and I can't help but wonder how it will change the way we see each other moving forward. When my mom says she wants to meet you, it feels like an invitation into a deeper layer of my life. It's not just about meeting someone important to me, it's about showing you the essence of who I am and where I come from. Part of me is excited for you to meet my mom, but another part is nervous about how she'll see you. Will she approve? Will she ask the questions that make both of us uncomfortable? The unknowns make it hard to predict. I've always wanted to introduce you to my mom, but there's this unspoken pressure in the air. What if she doesn't like you? What if you don't connect in the way I hope? It's a delicate moment that could change everything. The thought of you meeting my mom brings up so many feelings: pride, excitement, and even fear. I want you to see how important she is to me, but I also fear that what you see may not be enough to understand the bond we share. When my mom says she wants to meet you, my heart races. It's a mix of hope and anxiety, wondering how you'll get along and whether you'll feel comfortable in a space that's so personal to me.